Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another stream. This is the account of Monte Fisto, and back at last with another stream. It is Sunday morning, it's the first stream of the day. Ooh, whoa, did not stream Friday. I was actually on a fishing trip. I got burnt to shit. Not as bad as the previous time. I was out and got burnt, but still a little bit, you know. That tired me out for Saturday. Spent Saturday just messing around with, well, studying, working out, but also messing around with Advance Wars for the Switch. I'm more than halfway done the first campaign. That's a good game, although there are some bullshit missions in my opinion. Yeah, the this month though, holy shit, is absolutely annihilating me. I feel like around this time each year there's about like a month period where I'm just dying on stream actively. Like my mouth is dry as shit. Shit in my lungs. Can't stop sneezing and needing to blow my nose. And that's now. Now is that time. So, yeah. Seen better times. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, actually, I took off Tuesday because I was like fucking asthmatic. I don't even understand what it was. So it's probably the worst I've ever been. Like, I couldn't breathe in fully. Like I had like take like 80% of a full breath, and like I feel pressure that's like preventing me from like breathing in anymore. At least, you know, Monday and Tuesday. It's been better recently, but all the same, I really wish we could be doing 2 streams of Legend of Heroes, Trails of the Sky each week. Unfortunately, that's just not how the dice have been rolling recently. But I'm gonna try to do a Dark Souls stream tonight. But without further ado, let's just dive right in. Some, was that Tomb Raider music? Sounds like Tomb Raider music. Alright, let's open up this bitch. One of the things that kind of prevent me from playing this game, at least a little bit, you know, sorts of resistance, is the best controller I found working with this thing is the DualShock 5, which is fine. That's what I mostly play with anyway. But whenever I play this game, it's usually like a 3 to 4 hour stream because, you know, it's a game that demands quite a bit chunk of time per play session. But I really feel like the DualSense controller doesn't hold as long as a charge as the DualShock 4, and also takes way longer to charge, I've noticed. Anyway, here we are in the wind tower. What the fuck was it called? Esmelas Tower. The wind tower. We're with the, literally the lying liberal media to get some pictures and check this shit out. So that's kind of what we're doing. Oh, what's good, Gable? How you doing today? So without further ado, let's just go. I'll just kind of dive right into it. I kind of remember what's going on. And this was the furthest we've been in here last time, right? Unless we did go up to the 2nd floor. Alright, now we have a fork in the road. Anyway, if I take a bunch of baby breaks to blow my nose like right now, that is just it's going to happen. I can't help it. I'm dying. For the record, I did take an allergy pill. It comes to a point where I guess the pollen counter, I don't even know what it is, just whatever is blooming right now is just absolutely fucking decimating me. But anyway, let's see what these guys are about. Ooh, fire weakness. And resistance of other shit, which sucks. This is what I was saying, is I think, oh god, I can't remember the names. Estelle, she's got that earth elemental. So we're gonna have to take that shit the fuck off. Well, I mean, I guess she has fire attacks, right? interesting. So, like time and time, space, and light magic don't seem to have any effect in terms of weakness or resistance. I mean, I guess we could always do that. So fuck it, let's just attack. We do have a critical hit. Oh, good. All right, good. Sucks. All right, starting off nice. All right, let's do a firebolt, and we'll burn this one. Should be a one hit. You guys can just run away. Forgot what these bitches' names were. Oh wow. All right, so they don't have a whole lot of health. We probably could get away with just attacking. We just gotta get that earth elemental shit off them. There we go. That's some bonus Sepith.
Alright, we're good to go.
Yeah, I think I've reached the point in the game where, regardless of how long spent, well, within reason, not playing this game, it's kind of like fresh in my mind. Alright, so what do I have on her that gives me that bonus range? Bonus, what's that, magic defense, art defense, yeah? This one, yes, the Topaz Talisman, we just had to take that one off. I guess we could have her double prevented against poison. What do you got? Take something off of you. Sleep or blind? Let's keep the blind on Joshua, because he kind of needs accuracy. And we'll make him preventative against poison. Make it so she does not go to sleep, so that way we can at least use all of our equipment slots. Cool. And both characters have 4 slots, which is cool. Okay, got it. Alright, so this is like a little rounded area. And honestly, since these fuckers are kind of weak, I mean, I guess they're not weak, we're just kind of OP. But beat the hell out of them. Beat the devil out of them. Oh god. Oh wait, shit, what up? Alright, that's awesome. Alright, let's finish this one off. It's a cute little feature right there. I was kind of nervous when she was walking forward. I was like, shit, bitch. You're gonna die. Get out of here. So, what are their names? I guess there's not a way to see. Yeah, from doing all the side quests, we are getting pretty strong, which is nice. Don't want to break the fucking thing. I mean, I guess in this case you can always bump up the difficulty, which I was kind of questioning, but still the side content does seem to be a little bit difficult, so should or it'll wax and wane, you know. What are you? Just resistant to wind. Nothing particularly strong or weak to this guy. But, not really much to write home about either.
We're good to go!
And they are given, like, no XP. How do I get the, fucking thing? Monster manual. select, start. It'll start. Yes, okay. Now, what are they called? Coral shell. A gregarious marine monster in old ruins. Fairly harmless, but dangerous in groups. What's the other one? Fly skipper. A larva monster living underground. Leaches HP from its prey. Strong against wind attacks. Alright. And we gotta make sure, obviously, to get all the treasure. No reason why not. If we do cast against it, it's not like we're going to get an extra attack anyway. We could guarantee to grab that critical. Let's beat the shit out of him. It's fine. Yeah, these guys are fucking weak. We're solid. We're golden. Nice wasted critical, bro. Alright, so let's focus on the other one. Whoa. Yeah, it's like, oh my god, dude. Battle system's like some weird mix between like Final Fantasy X, Chrono Trigger, but more important positioning on the field than something like Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger is just kind of like
We're good to go.
extra little thing. Here, positioning is way more important. And what's this thing? Palm. Alright, just like fine, I mean, I guess we could try to hit the thing. Cool is good. Another fucking fishy dude. Anyone who has watched my streams or the YouTube re-uploads from years prior know that right around this time, man, I'm like dying, bro. My allergies are no joke. Oh, what's good, Amir Sharks? When am I installing a 5 and a 1/4 inch base cigarette lighter and ashtray on the rig? Ah, shit, didn't, who fucking did a video on that? LGR. That was fucking fantastic. Weak to tree now. Oh, absolutely, bro. How have you been, Amir Sharks? Hopefully you've been well. Sorry for streaming so little recently. Whew. Holy shit. Dude, there comes a point where Zyrtec pills just do not do jack and shit. It's crazy. Alright. Oh, fucking lord, dude. This takes my ass the fuck out. Oh, look at that. Are we dropping frames? Or just a little bit right now? Actually, no. The bit rate is dropping, but no frames dropped. Good. Alright, I was about to start reeing against Comcast, but I guess there's no reason to. Oh shit, does it absorb health? I think that's what the thing said, and I just kind of ignored it. We could kill the palm real quick. Just kind of focusing on the other two. Now shuffle cardboard waifus. Make my mono red real Lalaru deck. I used to play some Magic the Gathering for a little bit. Yeah, time. I remember going to like, what's it, like the Friday or the Monday event or whatever the fuck it was. I went to that like once or twice. Where you like draw cards and shit out of booster packs. Get draft. Oh my god, what a cunt. We have almost enough cheese speed. Well, actually, we do have enough cheese pizza just to, Fuck, man. Oh, wow. That was a critical, bro. Oh, it's at full health already. Wow. Wow. That fucking sucks. Can I make it? What if I had an art? Nope. Could sever him. It seems like overkill. I'll be fine. Let's try to move in. Actually, no, that works out. Forgot if you just move, you kind of get a speed bonus.
Let's move out.
Or I guess less of a turn penalty. Found Tear Bomb. You already got the treasure, don't be greedy. Did I just like miss where the door was, or probably just zoning out? Yeah, okay, I was zoning out. We could do like a sit-down meal. Still getting a whole bunch of this Tear Bomb. We can eat some of this dirt meatball, but we can use those in battle though. Wick Sauce, think Duel Masters, Kajudo, but every monster object historical figure is a girl on the spectrum of cute to too sexy. My electric blanket waifu will vanish. Your chlamydia waifu. Different strokes, different folks, but I appreciate the grind. Yes, this is where I want to be. Yeah, because we have a whole bunch of this shit. Let's cook some spaghetti real quick here in this dungeon. I've been watching a shit ton of wrestling recently. Working through, I think I was mentioning last time. We're now working through the tail end of 1986. Actually, we can do like that. What, I'm around the point where Jake the Snake Roberts gets introduced. Well, I mean, I guess he's done like a whole bunch, you know. It's kind of like with Macho Man, right? When some wrestlers they introduce and they kind of slowly weed them in. Others they're like, oh shit, let's put them in every single fucking match. But yeah, that guy's entertaining to watch. It really is. That's just like, oh, it's just a snake gimmick, but no, it's a good charisma. The DDTs are really fucking cool. Fun to watch. Good shit. Gotta shill for Peacock a little bit. Of course, MSNBC is getting a couple shekels a month, but
let's move out.
Fuck, it's a good package. You get infinite WWE. man. Fucking dying. I'll clear out these guys if we can. Strike that motherfucker. We'll save some for hurricane hits. Oh damn, they're fast little fuckers. Probably why it's hard to get them down. Oh shit! They hit my bitch. I immediately lose like infinite BP for that shit, I'm sure. Which is bracer points. Still forgetting what a cheese pizza is. Fuck, what's cheese pizza called? Craft points, there we go.
Piece of cake.
Anyway, I also set a date for the CompTIA Security Plus exam, so that's another reason why, another additional reason why streams are gonna be a little bit fucking late. Or, far and few, I should say. This month. Eventually I will finish this game in 2024, I know. Now I'm taking quite a bit of time. Could try to squeeze in like a midweek stream, kind of speed it up a little bit, but if I just streamed Saturday and Sunday morning, I could get through that a little bit quicker. By the time I'm done, Yi will be our president. I'm hoping I'm done this by like at least the end of the summer so I can move on to some shit. I kind of had a general idea of, my god. I kill this thing in a critical hit, let's see. Nope. But I cannot turn down a critical hurricane. Yeah, I was trying to, I had like an idea like written down of how many of these games of these longer series I could work through in a year, and I think I am going to have to, for Trails of, bring it down to one of these games a year. The E's in the Tales series I can burn through a lot quicker.
I want my fucking life back!
You're never gonna get it back, bro. This is it. JRPGs until we're both dead. Schizo and Chief is a good title. I like how Kanye just went full on like 1488. It was great. Knitted shoes. What the fuck is that? You already took everything and had to offer. What more do you want? Knitted shoes. Oh, look at that. It's just a straight up upgrade. Simple moves knitted from natural materials, light and tough. Movement will be 5. Shit. Do you want to go all out on making Joshua a fucking ninja, or do you want to see? Estelle has more range though. Yeah, let's give this to Joshua. He's got 39 defense. He's got 41. Yeah, so he'll get more defense and be more speedy. And we can sell those spikes. Nice. Fuck. What did the what did the other thing have in it? They're like a tear bomb or some shit. That I didn't even know. I'm zoned out. Eat. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep them on. Keep them on. So we have 1, 2, 3 doors to go through. Got this way first. And that is the way to progress. So check out the other 2 directions first. Looks like there's another treasure chest. Oh shit. I do like how the chests seem. Oh no, there's 2 different ways we can go. I like how the chests are kind of color coded by rarity. I like that. Oh, you fucking bitch. Oh god, they're gonna beat this chick off again. Absorb all my health. Yeah, it's like the enemies are easy, but these ones are annoying. They're very speedy. They get extra hits in. We can't quite one-shot them, and then they just keep healing up.
Alright, we're good to go.
You're getting close to the coveted and legendary tail. Is it? Oh, that's it. Leathery tail. Sure, getting a lot of ingredients. I like the ingredient system, it's cool. The chest mocks you with its emptiness. Oh wait, so there are 2 different ways to go, yeah? There's up this way, and then up the other way. Which floor are we on? 4th floor. I think it was 6. This is a nice little intro dungeon. I like it. I dig it. And look at all these assholes. Let's make them fewer assholes. And Joshua does have passive blind in his attack, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's see if I can do an awesome hurricane. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. That is like a lot of damage across the board. Only that was like a critical hit or attack up. Oh, it absorbs magic. What an asshole. Alright, we're gonna have to try to kill these guys first. Oh, come on, really? I might use another hurricane, honestly. Oh shit, look at that, that's crazy. I'll fucking end it, Estelle.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Got some good XP and good Sepith for that one. Alright, so that's where we came out of. Oh shit, look at that. Hot luck in a shell. I'd ask yourself how long that potluck has been in the chest, and if you feel lucky. Cute. Potluck in a shell. Cures KO. Goddamn, 50 HP. Addition made over a campfire, lovely in the night air. Well, we're gonna be holding on to that one as long as we can. Those revival items are pretty hefty in price. Looks like a rare chest is my reward for the other direction, I think. Oh, god damn it. Alright, we have to get it. Let's try our best to, get around these bricks, if we can. I think they revive when we refresh the screen, maybe? Ah, fucker. Would I be interested in Zuel, an Argus adventure? Which one was that? Sounds very familiar. Is that it's not that one, rhythm game you're recommending me, was it? Or is that the same one? I don't know why that, name sounds unfamiliar. Gurumin is the Zelda one with the rhythm elements, yes. Let's see, you suggest yourself to a Paco run. Zuel and Argus Adventure does sound familiar though. Oh, you fucking dickhead. Oh my god. And they're still not dead, really. Jojo's actually a little dinged up. We might want to make some more spaghetti. Yeah, we're definitely gonna wanna.
We're good to go.
We can just use those cheer bombs we have. No, but we can use those in battle. Or, optionally, I could just use Healy Heals. I'll just use Healy Heals. Yeah, that works. Localizers took too much love to bring Paco's puns over to English. Example, investigating closed curtains. Oh, come on! Fuck, there's no way we can run past these bricks. I took like a 50-50 shot and failed. Now I had to go through this floor like 3 times instead of just twice. These curtains are drawn, though if we were in a 3D game, they would be rendered. Cute. Let's try to dual strike this fucker. Wow, we're gonna be leaning on our hurricane hard. Come on! Better run away, you prick. How are none of these fuckers dead? It's gonna get a little bit of heal here. You gotta keep an eye on his health bar at the start of the next match to see if it's actually going down or what. Because it doesn't seem like you can heal outside of battle, like your homies.
That's that then. Let's move out.
God damn. Music in this game is nice. I've said as much before, but it is very nice. A nice easy one. Good.
We're good to go.
Oh, monsters appeared in my asshole. Oh god. Alright. What do we get ourselves into? Robber Trapper. And they don't seem to have much of anything really. Dual strike one, sever another. Oh, he's blinded. Nice. She really needs that at the start. Like Joshua can't really move. Yeah, we'll just like attack this fucker normally then. Oh, it doesn't get knocked back. Look at that. Zwei 1 is like a Japanese hand-drawn Diablo-like. Where you play a twins, one is a rude magical girl and the other is a funny warrior boy. Gotcha. Oh, come on. Oh, that's ridiculous. Oh, come on. Oh, now you like have to keep this bitch alive. Yeah, we're using this.
Let's do this.
Trails in the sky. Kill your local journalists. Oh, they explode too. Fuck. Okay. We're gonna have to keep that one in mind. We could mute these fuckers. Alright, you can take one extra. Alright, so he'll explode. It's fine. Do another airstrike on this brick. Good luck, Estelle. Cool. Oh, we survived.
That's
Nice.
that then. Let's move out.
I'm worried, because there's that one chest in the field where we're really fucking hard. Yes, talking about how, like, it's getting a little bit easy. Nope, it's a nice challenge. Not being too easy, which is good. So I won, because, once again, you can't worry about the inside content of just killing the difficulty curve. Tin staff. Thin metallic staff said to be used by monks in the east. It's increasing it by 4, which isn't a huge increase, but it's an increase nonetheless. And let's use some healy heals. Yeah, look at that. Joshua got full heal. I forgot that was the thing. Let's definitely save though. Nope, do not load. Let's just wipe our progress real quick. I mean, we have to fight these fucking things, otherwise they'll get a jump on us. Nice, look at that. With that level up and a critical, we can now one-shot the bitches. Alright, that one's dead. And it looks like we have enough turns to kill the other two. Assuming we hit. Looks like they do auto heal on their own, which is nice.
Piece of cake.
And now she's gonna be doing even more damage. Nice. Walk slowly past him. I can. Word. Oof. Okay. So I had to get back down unless there's like a cutscene and we're just out of there, which, I don't know. Sometimes they like to show mercy and have that be a feature. And we're definitely using a hurricane here. Is there a way we can hit the maximum? Probably just that. We can get that preemptive hit. It's a lot of enemies. Do we want to kill one for sure? Yeah, we would just want to kill one for sure. Yeah, I don't think it would have killed it anyway. 144? How much HP do they have? I did just get the level up. Yeah, I would not have killed it. Tell you what I will do. I'll do another hurricane on these. It's gonna bleed through. Or cheese pizza points. Man, the hurricanes is too good when they're all lumped together. With a higher defense, they are healing less too.
Good to go.
Cool. Alright. Stealth mobility sucks. Yeah, but she has range to make up for her, which is nice. Can't hate on her too much. And there we are. We're at the roof. Oh, look, we got a little teleporter, maybe, hopefully. Wow, it's bright out here. Looks like we finally made it to the rooftop. Would you look at the beautiful scenery? Would you just look at it? Now, this is something else. Looks like we'll be able to get a better shot than I had originally anticipated. Nile. Gotta remember these names. And that's the thing I was telling you about earlier. All I had to do was give her the knitted Nikes. Yeah, but it's cool having Joshua like zip-zoom around the whole place. Wonder what that's supposed to be exactly. Also, the increased defense is nice. Looks like a giant Orban-operated cauldron, if you ask me. According to my sources, it's some sort of ancient device, although nobody seems to know what exactly it's used for. Hey Joshua, do you know something like that was up here? Joshua? It's no use hiding. I think it would be wise to come out where we can see you. Please don't hurt me. I'll come out already. I'm coming out right now. Who is this guy? So, somebody arrived before we did, huh? What a surprise that was. Nice find, Joshua. And you are... I apologize. Please forgive me. I'll give you every last mirror I have. Please spare me my rifle. Look here, buddy. Please don't mistake us for robbers or something weird. You do recognize this emblem, don't you? Estelle showed the man her guild emblem. Wait, isn't that the Bracer Guilds? So you're trying to tell me that you're bracers? In the flesh. I'm Estelle and this is Joshua. And we're here as reporters from the Liberl News. We're having these two provide our escort so we can get coverage on the tower. I'm relieved to hear that. Please don't ever scare me like that again. 8 Twitch, 8 phone posts, 8 video. Love me fistings. Well, don't we all? Relieved to hear that. Please don't ever scare me like that again. The fact that you came up here like that made me suspicious of you all. Look, just talking. You seem like quite the suspicious fellow yourself. You mind telling us who you are exactly? I apologize for my belated introduction. My name is Alba, and I'm an archaeologist. I came to investigate the tower in order to further my research in ancient civilizations. All alone? I'm surprised you made it here in one piece. Somewhat, but actually I've grown accustomed to investigating ruins like these. See, I've got a lot of confidence in my ability to flee from monsters if need be. Although this time I found myself in a bit of a pickle. You're one crazy scholar, if you ask me. However, being an archaeologist would mean that you're familiar with the tower's origins, right? Well, more than the average person anyway, but since I only have just begun my investigation, there's still a lot of things I don't know myself. That's fine, but is there anything interesting you can tell us about this place? It'll be used for an article. Let's see. Has everyone heard of the Septarians before? I think Father Define maybe said something about that before. You mean the 7 treasures endowed with the power and bestowed upon the ancients by Idios? I gotta read that again. 7 treasures endowed with power. I read that as with the power. And 7 treasures endowed with power. Okay. 7 ancient artifacts from God. Got it. That's exactly what I'm referring to. It seems these ancients ruled the earth, seas, and skies using the powers of these treasures. It has also been written that they were even able to unlock the secrets of time and life. Approximately 1200 years ago, when this ancient civilization was destroyed by a mysterious calamity, these Septarians were also lost. There's a legend also recorded in the scriptures of the Septian Church. What does that have to do with the tower? Part of the legend states that one of these Septarians slumbers somewhere within Liberl. Its name, the areole. Isn't that like the area of skin around your nipples? The areola. The word certainly has a strange ring to it. If the legend is really true, I figured I might be able to find some clues about the tower, since it's one of the oldest ruins in all of Liberl. So I came out to investigate. What an inspiring story. It is, isn't it? You can feel my passion for things of antiquity, right? This is splendid. I'm overjoyed there's someone else who understands the way I feel. So, did you find any of those clues you're looking for? I'm still working on that part, but if I can figure out how this device works, I might be onto something. I think it's an interesting story, but as it stands, it's a speculative one. From what you've told me, I'm sorry to say, it wouldn't fly as an article. I see. It's extremely disappointing to hear. I'm surprised myself. Contrary to my expectations, you are serious about the articles you write. It's because I can't write articles based on uncertain news sources. may run the occasional gossip column, but it's the policy of the liberal news to verify our information. I beg to differ. Fake news. Go fuck yourself. That aside, let's get what we came here for, shall we? Dorothy, I want you to get several panorama shots of the Rolent region. Everything else I'll leave up to your aesthetic touch. Now, get out there and give me some good pictures. Understood. Your apprentice, Dorothy Hyatt, there. Hyatt is ready for action. It's more fun if you say it in one syllable. And as for you, Mr. Archaeologist, how about heading back to town with us when you're done here? These two kids may look like a couple of brats, but they do a pretty fine job as escorts. The tightest buttholes you've ever found. Something about the way you said that makes me feel like it wasn't a compliment. It's alright with you to have me along, and that's far more than I could ask for. Then I guess it's decided. So, how about we take a break until Dorothy finishes getting her shots? Already forget the archaeologist's name. While you end a game, you're like, oh, go back to all 7 towers. Wow, the view is great from up here. Why is it like cut off? Why is it cut off on the left there? You see that? It's like concave. From this height, I can see all of Rolent. The scenery, this good. Someone turned this place into a tourist spot, they'd probably make a boatload of Mira. Yeah, you're probably right about that. What's wrong? You look a little pale. Can't hide anything from you, can I? After we stepped on the roof, I started feeling a little woozy. Are you gonna be okay? Yeah, I think I'll be alright once I get a bit of fresh air. Why don't you make the best part of... Fuck, I can't read, dude. Why don't you make the best of this opportunity and have a look around yourself? But... broadening's one knowledge during a time like this is all part of being a bracer. If you come across anything interesting, then you can tell me about later, alright? Sometimes you can be such a smooth talker, you know that? Alright, I'll have a look around. But if you start feeling any worse, let me know, okay? Sure. And let's, save here. This is the very end of the prologue. It better be. Mary Sharp's like, actually, it's only a quarter of the way through half of the prologue. Talk to Dorothy. Oh, Estelle, this place is wonderful, isn't it? We can start to wonder if the number of photo quartz is gonna be enough. Scenery sure is great, like you say. Polaroids are made out of minerals in this world. By the way, what's a photo quartz? It's an ultra-thin crystal, literally, crystal circuit fabricated from septium. Set up so that you can take a photograph by burning it with light. Which is what I expect from a camera woman, someone who knows the tools of the trade. Oh, that reminds me, what's the deal with Joshua? Well, he says he's in some fresh air. A raven-haired young man sitting silently in the flowing breeze. God damn. Everyone just like fucking masturbating over the thought of these two fucking, I swear. I think I could take a really good picture with that kind of setting. Do you think he'd let me snap a shot of him if I asked? He doesn't seem to be a fan of that kind of stuff. But butt stuff he's really into. I think he'd probably turn you down. Oh, what a waste. Probably just shy, right? Oh, I know. If Joshua doesn't want to pose for a photograph, then how about you, Estelle? Would you mind if I took your photograph? Who, me? What do you want to do with a picture of me? Well, you're cute and I can feel the strong aura emanating from you. You might even be able to grace the cover of a magazine. Pass. Pass. No matter which way I think about it, it's just not my style. I feel like I just got dumped. Oh well, I wonder what I should take a photograph of next. Let's talk to this prick now. Sure, it's like you talk to the wrong person that just ends the cutscene. Oh, let me blow my nose again. I'm dying, dude. Jesus, dude. Fucking, like, I'm just dying. Oh my god. Oh man, the taste of a cigarette is wonderful. Fuck the fresh air. At first, I wasn't in the mood to come to a story in a rural place like Rolent, but sometimes these types of places aren't so bad. You you want to be rude like that, then maybe you shouldn't have come at all. No can do. This was a direct order from the editor-in-chief to teach that block-headed girl a thing or two. Otherwise, I'd be all over the kingdom searching for the latest scoop right now. You say scoop, did you just mean gossip for your next article? Not that I have anything against gossip, but reportage is predominantly greater. In that sense, the place that has my interest peaked is Bose. The Bose? Bose? I guess Bose, right? The Bose region. Did something happen there? A number of large burglaries have taken place one after another. The identity of the criminals is unknown, but it seems as though the group has got a pair of wings. Wings? Oh, I see, an airship, right? What are they, sky bandits or something? It seems to be the most logical conclusion. There's also the possibility that this could be an imitative? There we go. Imitative deception by the Erebonian Empire. False flag? That's a conspiracy. False flags don't exist. 9/11 happened the way it was told by the government, guys. Don't question it. We're supposed to have a peace treaty with them. Sure, but the Empire incurred some heavy losses during the war 10 years ago. You can't do much now that every other nation on the continent has their eye on them, but it could be a way to get back at us. That said, nobody really knows for sure, which is why our job as reporters is to bring these to the light. The Royal Army has also been reported to be making a number of new pushes as well. I tell you what, one of me is just not enough to cover all the news. What do you mean by new pushes? You see, there's a young, smart apple in the War College. It seems that he breathed a bit of new life into the understaffed and outdated Royal Army. I'd really like to figure out a way to get an appointment with the guy. By the way, cigarettes are the way to go at times like this. The non-smoking boom in the Royal City has really started to feel impressive. The more I think about it, this is just the one thing I can't quit. Japanese love their fucking cigarettes, I swear. I guess by the Royal Army they mean like Grancil? Like us. Erebonian Empire, they're the warring ones. Not the Republic of Galvard, I think they're the neutral ones, so I guess we are the Royal Army. Bose on the border of Erebonian Empire, so that would make sense. Got it. Whoa, dude, Professor Alba, I gotta remember that name. Oh, hi there, Stella, was it? Is your partner feeling alright? Yeah, he said he just wants to get a bit of fresh air. I see, there's certainly a nice breeze up here, isn't there? I wanted to say, however, that I'm impressed that the both of you are bracers at such a young age. If I remember correctly, one must be at least 16 years of age to qualify to become a bracer, right? You sure know your stuff. And that's right, I'm exactly 16 myself. How nice it is to be young. There are limited... Oh my fucking lord, dude. You blew my nose again. Take a drink of water. It's fucking dying. How nice it is to be young. There are a limited list of possibilities at that age. If I were about 10 years younger, I'd solve the mysteries of all these ancient ruins across the entire continent with these very hands. The entire continent, huh? It's a pretty tall order. Which means that you're not from Liberl, right? No, I was born in the north. The north. But just for the record, I'm not from Erebonia. You don't have to worry about that. Although I hate war with a passion, that hatred isn't directed at the people of the Empire. You lost someone dear to you? Yeah, my mother. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up any painful memories. That's okay, it happened more than 10 years ago. And since then, there's been a new addition to the family. Oh, you mean that boy over there? Yeah, he's like a little brother. Although he's probably trying to act more like an older brother. I wonder why I'm telling you all this. Usually this isn't the kind of thing a person tells others. Perfectly fine. Aren't good relations such a wonderful thing? By the way, Professor, did you learn anything new about the tower? No, unfortunately I'm still as puzzled as I was before I came up here. It seems like I'll need to do a comparative investigation of the other towers. By other towers, you mean the 3 towers outside of the Rolent region, right? Yes, that's right. The Amberl Tower in the Bose region. Saffirl Tower in the Ruin region. The Carnelia Tower in the Zeiss region. It seems as though all of these towers are built around the same time as the Ismalis Tower. You're definitely knowledgeable on the subject, that's for sure. You know nothing, Professor Alba. What's up, True Blue? How you doing today? What kind of shit have you been playing recently, bro? Investigating is fine and all, but do try to avoid the dangerous bitches. The dangerous bitch. And I know it'll cost you a little, but you might want to consider hiring a bracer as an escort next time. Fortunately, being a poor scholar doesn't always leave me with the necessary funds. Here's this device's functions have completely stopped. Under the right circumstances, however, it may be possible to activate it anew. Let's put like a fucking wind crystal right here, or wind quartz. Playing Age of Wonders 4. Gotcha. Is that like, strategy game? Are you feeling sick, Joshua? No, I'm much better. I should be good to head back whenever everybody's ready. I'm relieved to hear that. What brought off all this? Like, what brought this all on anyway? I doubt it was a lack of oxygen in the tower, because the rest of us are alright. Maybe it was a sudden new fear of heights. I don't think so. Still, Joshua. Are you finished taking pictures? You bet I am, and I got a lot of good ones too. Then it looks like we're done here. How about we head back down to town? Alright, Greenhorns, let's lead the way. I'm counting on you, children. Do I actually have to walk down? Oh, please tell me I don't have to. Good. Oof. Thank you so much for escorting me back here. This is the first time I've ever been able to make it back from some ruins without being chased or bitten, or I don't know how to begin I don't know how to begin to express my appreciation. Fuck. Kind of miss Super Nintendo RPGs where they fucking had to shorten everything. Oh, it's better when it's like a fucking George R.R. Martin book. We need like 4 paragraphs about masturbating to shit and titties. You don't need to thank us. It's our duty as bracers. I think you'd be better off hiring some bracers to begin with next time you go off investigating some ruins. My head says yes, but my wallet says no. Try to save up a bit, though. Well, have a wonderful day, and I hope we can all meet again. I think it's about time we said goodbye as well. I was a bit nervous at first, but you did a fine job. Let me say thank you to the both of you. That's what I like to call raw skill. Yeah, don't get all cocky on me. The bracers I know would make you two look like fleshlings. Fledglings, there we go. Not ready to leave the nest. If you're going to need a fleshling, what would that be in a fucking fantasy novel? You're going to need to work harder. Let's try to remember that. Well, let's see. Age of Wonders 4 is 4X. Gotcha. Fantasy strategy game. So are the two of you headed back to the company soon? Nah, we're gonna spend a day or so relaxing here in Rolent. I need to write up some rough drafts or some articles and such. I'll head over to the Orbital factory and get these photographs developed. Take it easy, too. Goddamn. I guess this is the last of the jobs we got from Dad. They were much tougher than I thought they'd be. I agree with you there. I feel like I have a greater awareness now that what it means to be a bracer. It's not just about fighting for justice. There you go again, saying all the right things. But yeah, I guess I can get where you're coming from. It seems like we've got a long road ahead of us if we want to succeed in this profession. For the time being, why don't we report to the guild? Sounds like a good idea. Good idea, Mark. Oh, but before we go, how are you feeling? Thanks for asking, but I'm feeling a lot better. Alrighty. Let's go right to the guild. We'll talk to people later on. After we buy more orbments. Heard that the orbments were based on ancient tools. It's not the people of today who are amazing. The people of old. People today suck. Somehow it's a bit mortifying. The mayor came by to ask us about septium engraving. Oh yeah, that shit. For the queen. Yes. Let's see what we got. I don't think we have enough. I think we need more fire septium, yeah. Kills that. I think we have one of each of these. No, we don't have the casts. We could buy one though. Or we could save one. Or we could buy one. Yeah, fuck it. There we are. We have one of everything. I guess we could sell some of our extra shit. We don't need. Pile rod. Spikes. Oh shit! Thank you for the bit donation, bro. Always appreciated the 100 bits. Sell these spikes. And let's get the fuck to the guild. There we go. Oh, is this a Scara Hazard or whatever the hell her name is? Scarazard. Oh, Estelle and Joshua. Scara, what are you doing here? It's a rare occasion. You're usually out and about. I just finished the jobs I took over for your father, and I was reporting to the guild. You finish your load too, huh? Somehow or other, I guess. I heard from Ina that you guys aren't doing too bad yourselves. I guess everything I went through to train the two of you amounted to something. We're grateful too. Well, I guess we'll report in as well then. Go ahead, let's hear what you got. Yeah, let's see. Oh, nice, 7th fucking class, and 2K. Receive the Eagle Eye Quartz, nice. I always thought she was hot. Well, she's got some big titties. You can see they rendered it. Very low cut. Very low cut. Good work, you two. But speaking of which, I was watching WrestleMania 2, and there was fuck, what's that gothic chick with the big titties that was like a show host? Fuck, I'm blanking on her fucking name from like the 80s. Dude, her titties were insane. Fuck, what's her name? Elvira? There we go. Holy shit. Crazy. How about you, Scarazard? Don't you think they've done a fine job? For a bunch of newbies, you did an average job, but you shouldn't be satisfied with that level of work, especially you, Estelle. You're always the first to get on that high horse of yours. Okay, I get it already. Great work, all of you. Surprised that you were able to fill the work gap left by Cassius so quickly. Wonder if we'll be able to relax for a bit now. I don't know, I can imagine that the downtime might be a bit of a drag. Well, that won't be a problem since there are plenty of other small jobs like patrolling the roads and exterminating monsters. It's been a while since I've been able to take a break. Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. She had balloons. No, she really did. It's crazy. It's like a fucking 10 out of 10 back in the day. Right, still is now if you don't mind a little bit of, looseness. Alright, it's time for my reward. I'm going to drink until I can't drink anymore tonight. Easy target. Estelle, Joshua, you two join me as well. It's a green light, Josh. Go for it. We have to watch you get plastered and make a fool of yourselves? Oh, so what you're saying is that you're turning down my invitation. You got a lot of nerve to do something like that to your mentor. What am I supposed to say? Your drinking habits are intolerable. You cause a ruckus, dance like a maniac, and try to strip in public. This is a green light, Joshua. Oh my god. Typical Japanese protagonist. Gotta sprint full speed away from pussy at any given moment. Scarazard, just where do you think you're going to take these underage kids? Come on, the alcohol is what makes these entertaining. But if you're so against coming along with me, then I don't need you, Estelle. Really? Yep. Green light. Instead, I'll just have Joshua make up for your absence. Why me? Scara? Now, hold on a minute. Joshua, you look like you'll make a fine companion. Whether we're talking booze or something else behind closed doors, I'll break you in. Dude. How do you... oh, God. No one would turn this down. No one on planet Earth would be like, oh, no, ew, icky. Break me in. Alright, you big pervert. Joshua, why are you drooling like that? It's not what you think. It's a banana in my pocket. got a major problem. Kick this guy's ass for ruining my good night. Mayor Claus? Estelle, Joshua, and Scarizard, I'm glad to see you. Saved by the bell. What's wrong, sir? And why are you in such a hurry? This is terrible. My home, disaster, is gone. What? Alright, calm down, Mayor Claus. Take a deep breath and let it out. Suck. Apparently, it seems as though my home was robbed while I was out. Say what? It's not being calm at all, Estelle. I had something to speak with Father Divine about, so I was over to the chapel, and when I came home, it was rather odd for no one to greet me at the door. So I looked around, and the rooms were in a state of great disarray. Wait, what about your wife and Lita? Don't worry, they're both fine. I found them locked in the attic room. It's a relief to hear. It's lucky that no harm came to anyone. Won't get us anywhere just sitting around here, so could you take us to the crime scene, Mayor Claus? Absolutely, I appreciate your cooperation. Wait for me, I'm going too. Good idea. We may be able to get some help. Well, if you insist. I know, we'll be at the mayor's place investigating the incident. Well, shouldn't we, be like, hey, we're gonna need some funds to help you? Pay us? Pay him, motherfucker. If you have anything come up, just toss it on Ridge's shoulders. I'm sure he's relaxing at the bar anyway. Yes, I'll do that, and everyone, be careful. Wow, this place is an absolute mess. The crooks really tore through here. Look at the safe. The septium, which was supposed to be given to Her Majesty the Queen, has been stolen. I'm really sorry, especially after having you go through all the trouble to bring it here. It's not you who should be apologizing, it's the crooks who are in the wrong. By the way, how are the other rooms in the house? The other rooms, for the most part, appear to be left untouched. They're about as messy as the attic room in which my wife and Lita were locked up in. Estelle, Joshua, there's something I want you to do. Fisto, investigate this 100%. We'll soon find out. Gable, you motherfucker, you have to believe in me. Which is, I'll speak with the mayor about the incident. I want you to check out the inside of the house. You mean like an on-site investigation? For sure we're up to the task. Since we're all here, splitting up would be the best way to cover up the most ground, no? Alright, we'll see what we can do. Proceed carefully and deliberately. Alright, Mayor Klaus, how about we talk in the parlor? Oh, he's gonna get his dick sucked. Sure, now where to begin? An on-site investigation, huh? I'm starting to get butterflies in my stomach. How about we start with this room? Let's not forget to ask our witness statements from the other residents. Sounds like a plan. Alright, let's save. And then end stream. No, we're gonna keep going. Nice organ music. This is just a clutter box, right? It's empty as well. The box lock looks like it was burned off. The criminals may have used an orbital gun. Nice.
I should have left you on that street corner where you were standing. But you didn't!
Thank you for the 15 months, Pickle. What's good, bro? Shalom. Today we fist a subscriber in the Goatsy. Well, that would be you, Daddy. Alright, so no reason to investigate twice. This looks like the mayor to have a ton of difficult books like this. Looks like he's got some valuable antique books here as well. The criminals either had no idea about the value of the books or what. The pot's been tipped over, but there's nothing inside. Looks like it was only tipped over after being hit by something with force. Back to lurking. I appreciate the lurk, bro. This dying of pollen and spring. Just enjoying myself on the Sunday. The gift that we delivered to the mayor for the queen is the crooks are not going to get away with this. It doesn't look like they jimmied the door either. They must have decrypted the combination and opened it, or could they really have cracked the combination? It's not impossible, but I imagine that'd be difficult for anyone besides a skilled pro. My best guess they figured out the combination using a much simpler means. What do you mean by simpler means? Well, let's see. They could have, for example, dusted the buttons with a special powder. Powder like that would have absorptive properties, and due to its fineness, it would be invisible to the naked eye. However, if a blue light were placed over it, it would glow. Alright, and... now let's imagine for a minute that the mayor entered the combination with the powder present. Powder on the buttons would stick to his fingers and come off. Could be one way to know which buttons were pressed. Now wait a minute, wouldn't they still not know the order in which the buttons were pressed? It's not exactly the case. As powder collected on the fingers increased, the amount taken from the buttons would decrease. In other words, alright, fucking Sherlock Holmes over here. Elementary, dear Watson. Damn, dude. that allergy pill isn't doing shit. In other words, the crooks could press the buttons in order from starting from the least luminescent. It might be a little more difficult if there were duplicate numbers, but the crooks should be able to make a pretty good guess as to what they were. Makes sense. Joshua, are you a genius or something? It's just basic knowledge. Anyway, let's check the buttons. That way we can rob the mayor later on. Just as I thought, powder was used. Now there's no doubt in my mind that the safe was opened during the same method I just explained. Alright, now the big question is, who dusted the buttons with that powder? We know it would have to at least be someone who invited... goddamn. We know it would have to at least be someone who visited the residence. Right, now figuring out who that is, that's going to be the tricky part. Could it be that chick from, who's like traveling, the intelligent one? The school one? Orbital gun, knows a lot about ordnance. This place is all torn apart. Lita would probably faint if she saw this. Looks like all the books on the shelf have been scattered about the room. Seems kinda senseless to have none of those. There are several documents inside the drawer. They don't appear to have been disturbed. They seem to be documents regarding the Rolent's government. The fact that these are as they are suggests that there was no political aim involved. It's like the mayor to have a ton of difficult books like this. Same shit, but then again, they're a scholar, they don't really give a shit about that. They're into ordnance, been here recently. Look, there's some marks on this railing. You're right, and they're fresh too. Looks like something metal dug into the wood. But we know how the motherfucker got in. Alright, let's save so far. Whoa! Let's investigate everything inside these chests. Oh, what's this? Standard values leaf. Don't you think this is a bit strange for a leaf to be in a place like this? On top of that, it's not the type that grows around here. You're sharp, Estelle. This is a place where the residents were locked up. It's probably dropped by one of the criminals as they were locking everybody up. It's a piece of material evidence, right? Service leaf. Where's that fucking bitch from? Was she just from, like, the capital, or was she visiting from the Republic? I don't think there's anything else here. Gotta interview these motherfuckers. Alright. I had such a scare. I was cleaning up the attic when suddenly a bunch of masked men came barging in. Masked men, huh? This means this wasn't a one-man job. How many people were in this group? Probably guess 3 or 4. Oh, that reminds me. One of them was short. Might have even been a girl. I think about the fact that I was going to have to clean up the study. My head starts to spin. If I get my hands on these criminals, I'm going to give them a beating like they'll never forget. Yeah, beat them off. Beat them off while I watch. Yeah. And then when you're done beating him off, beat me off too, and me. Yes, you must give all of us a good beating off. Are you alright, ma'am? Eileen. Yes, I'm fine. The intruders weren't violent towards us. Is there anything you noticed in particular about these intruders? They were wearing masks, so I wouldn't be able to tell you about any specific features. That reminds me, I'm certain the front door was locked. I locked the door just to be safe since my husband had gone to the Capitol and there were just the two of us here. I wonder how in the world they got in. Took off with a bunch of preserved food. Or if they were hungry. They had an airship as well. Well, we don't know if they had the airship, but we did hear about other burglaries. Guess we can talk to him after we investigate this. Yeah, it's my imagination. This is what things looked like when I came home. I didn't get a glimpse of the criminals either. It was the mayor who did it. Are you really done investigating? Seems a little too quick to me. How about looking around a little more carefully? I'm sure there's something you've missed. They said that the door was locked at the time of the burglary, right? Doesn't look like the lock's been broken either, which means they got in another way. I had the mayor run me through all the details. How about you two? Did you find anything? Yeah, we're done. Alright, let's check out the details one by one, see what you come up with. First off, what were the criminals after? Septium in the safe. How many of them were there? Three, four. Not carried out by one woman, but there was a woman there. And what did they... How do they enter? On the terrace on the second floor. Point blank, what is the portrait of those thought to have committed the crime? Traveler who visited recently. Wow, you did a good job investigating. It looks like we'll be able to specify who the criminals are in this information. Mayor Klaus, over the past 2 or 3 days, have you had any new faces in your study? When you put it that way, I've seen a number of people. A reporter from the magazine company was one. Oh, so those two came to visit you, huh? But by the time of the crime, they were with us at the Esmolus Tower. I think we can cross them off the list of suspects. I see, so Mayor Klaus, were there any others? Other than that, there was only Josette. Ha, well, let's not kid ourselves here. I think we're in a bit of a stretch to be our new thief. After all, she's a student at the Royal Academy. Criminals aren't always dressed so they can be easily spotted. As for a school uniform, if someone put their mind to it, they could create a replica. I'm telling you, she was a really nice girl. She was modest and courteous. Right, Joshua? Sorry to say this, but I completely disagree, huh? During that time, when the mayor put the septium in the safe, the girl's eyes lit up like a hunter's, eyeing her prey. Of course, since I had no conclusive evidence, I couldn't call her out on it. But at least to me, she didn't look like an ordinary student. Must be joking. Unbelievable. At any rate, it looks like we're going to have to ask this girl a few questions. You wouldn't happen to know where she is, would you? If I remember right, she should be staying at the hotel, but she said something about taking off from Rolent sometime today. Well, looks like we're going to have to hurry then. Still, Joshua, let's try the hotel first. Right. Understood. I believe something happened like this while I was away. I have also personally asked that the guild conduct the investigations. I apologize for the short notice, but your assistance in this matter would be highly appreciated. We're gonna get fucking paid for this. Because, I mean, frankly, what do we give a shit? Honestly. Fuck you, pay me. Looks like the Truers took off. Okay, they're saying the same shit. Gotcha. Just wanted to know. Alrighty, let's get the fuck over here. What happened at Mayor Klaus's place? Mayor Klaus came rushing here in a hurry. I wonder what happened. Still, Joshua, and even Scarizard. Something the matter? Do you remember a girl named Josette? She's a student from the Royal Academy who should be staying here. Of course I remember her, but she checked out just a moment ago. Shoot, we're a minute too late. Let's hurry to the landing port. We might be able to catch her there. She really didn't seem like a bad girl. Oh. But please excuse the delay. An airliner should be arriving any time now, so please be patient. Yo, Alan. It's us if you haven't noticed. Oh, it's you guys. Oh, and Scarizard too. Thank you, Adios, for this feast of the eyes. So, what's up? You didn't by chance happen to see a girl in school uniform around here, did you? Girl in school uniform? School uniform from where? From the genus Royal Academy. Oh, baby, those uniforms are so hot. The contrast of those neatly pleated white skirts and navy blue socks. Oh, yes, I can see them now. I totally forgot what the boys' uniforms look like, though. It's a one obsession I just don't get. Thus defineth man's eternal struggle. Back on topic here. So you didn't see a girl in a Royal Academy uniform? Nope, not this month, and believe me, I watch for those. Check all the passengers boarding and disembarking, so I can tell you that at least she hasn't come by here. Which means that she came to Rolent along the roads without using an airliner. This complicates things. Our search field suddenly got much bigger. Come to think of it, there must be others, so they've got to be hiding somewhere. Huh, that reminds me. What does Estelle? When's dinner? Pulled out the Cerveus leaf found in the attic. I almost forgot that we found this. Could this be some sort of clue? Oh right, we did find that. Scara, do you know of any places nearby where Cerveus trees grows? Cerveus trees, huh? I'm pretty certain they grow in Mistwald, south of Rolent. Maybe they like park their fucking airship somewhere in the forest. Maybe a clearing. Mistwald, that's the forest in the opposite direction from home as Rolent, right? Seems like it's worth looking into. That settles it. Let's hit up the highway through Rolent's South Gate. You're really excited, aren't you? Well, whatever it is, good luck. It's like the dude there, and then like the one dude behind the shed. Right? Yeah. So what is going on? The airliner this late, I can't help but to think that something's happened. What's that motherfucker's name? Just in case, yeah, we might need to know the names. Bree. That's Bree. Alan. And Skip. Alright, airliner from Bose. Alright, let's head south, I guess. Wait up, you're running like a crazed lunatic. Who can just walk at a time like this? Maybe I should think about cutting back on those blasted cigarettes. What are you two up to? You two kids again? Actually, we've got to get to Bose ASAP. The airliner's not even here yet. I know, that's why we're heading there on foot. It'll take some time, but it's not a distance that we can't cover by ourselves. Well, don't wear yourselves out too badly. By the way, are you after Scoop or something? Yeah, and the mother of all Scoops too. No time to talk, we gotta make it there today. I wonder if Niall's gonna be alright. See you later, Stell, Joshua. Well, aren't they a lively pair? Aren't they a lively pair, friends of yours? Those are the reporters from one of the jobs Dad asked us to take over. I wonder what's going on. Ah, Stell and Joshua. Wow, it's Scara too. Hi, Claire. All three bracers spoken of in town together at once. Does this mean that something happened? I think we're good just to go. Our cheese pizza points are low. Is there anything we need to buy? I don't think so. I guess we can briefly check to see if there's side quests. I don't think there would be. Oh shit, is Scara in my party now? Look at that. Scarizard. Oh, she uses a whip like fucking Quistis in Final Fantasy VIII. A light, easy-to-handle leather whip. That's what Spoonie said. And it's like, dude, she's 18, dresses in leather, and whips people. I have to pay money to have girls like that notice me. Spoonie had some good lines. We could give her the Topaz Talisman, but I'm not sure how long she's gonna be in my party. We're going into the forest, though. I know poison can be pretty nasty in there. Alright. Alright, so Ridge is the guy upstairs? Are you Ridge? Yes. Oh, Scare. So our three of you are working together. That's right. The extra work I'm leaving behind might be a bit of a strain, but I'm counting on you. Absolutely. I'll do my best. Shit. Go in. Go in. Yep. Nothing more to do there. And is that Scarizard I see with you too? Yeah, our work overlapped a bit. I see. I had a new whip scheduled to come in, but unfortunately won't get here until much later. Alright, so you'll probably be in my party. Nah. I'm to think of it, Scara, you used a sword for training, so why take a whip for the job? Well, if you must know, it was an accessible weapon for me at a young age, so I'm familiar with it. A whip? Do I even want to know? Good, I'm not the only one thinking it. I could buy another poison. I mean, we got the money for it. So we don't have to deal with poison. Alright, let's head south. I mean, I guess everyone could be saying new shit. Do we really want to take the time talking to everyone? Maybe. This is probably the end of prologue. I'll talk to some people. Fuck it. Talk to Rynan, our homeboy. What brings all the three of you together like this? We have a job that needs taken care of. Oh, that reminds me, the accessory you ordered came in, Scarizard. It had come all the way from the Republic, so it took some time to get in stock. Oh, really? I certainly appreciate you going through the trouble for me. Right now I'm in the middle of something, so I'll have to stop by later to pick it up. Sure thing, I'll be here when you get done with whatever it is you got on your plate. She's just like refusing a fucking free item? Could buy more ingredients. I really don't give enough of a shit though. Oh my, you with the silver hair, are you a foreigner? You're talking to me? Yeah, sure, something like that. Definitely a suitable age, but for a bride, you're a bit too exotic. Oh, bride? I definitely can't imagine Scara being anyone's bride. Yeah, they'd have to be able to keep up with her drinking. At the very least. Yeah, and let's face it, who can do that? Hey, two, what are you whispering about? The mayor came by to ask about some septium engraving earlier, but the key piece of Esmalus hasn't arrived. What if something happened? Also, might be able to just open up a slot. We have like no fire though. Or no, we got a couple of fire, it looks like. Maybe. Oh, look at that. She just starts with a whole bunch of shit. Any quartz? Oh yeah, now we have 2 of 8 quartz. Oh yeah, she comes with a whole bunch of shit. Let's look at that. It's a wind, fire. What was this one? Mirage. So light, essentially. Dexterity up. Agility up. Which is fuck, was dexterity? I think agility was dodge, dexterity was hit. I think. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because it's hit 1. Yes. dexterity, accuracy, and then the other one is that. Alright, let's see. Sorry about that. Neighbors are doing some shit. Let's see here. Then we have magic defense, or I guess that's arts defense. That's a new one, I think. Then attack up. Gotcha. Okay. Ooh. Alright. I accepted the job from the mayor, but he hasn't shown up even though he promised to come by. It's not like him since he's always been a stickler about punctuality. So excited. Listen. My daddy's coming home. I hope he'll be home soon. I want us to play together. Was she, like, working at the mine or some shit? There's one motherfucker who's like a lumberjack. I received word from my husband today that he's finishing up with his current job. I think I'd better cook something extra special. The longer we are apart, the deeper the bond grows between my husband and I. Bercia and Anya. My father has stopped complaining about the work my husband does, but it does look like he's holding his tongue all the time. I'm sure he'd feel much better if he just said what he felt. This was the lumberjack house, I think. Paradise and Radford. The young kids these days only tend to focus on profit as a way to get acceptance from others. Back in my day, if we wanted to be accepted, we had to work hard. Like my daughter says, we have to watch these kids with a careful eye. My papa's always asking me some weird things. Oh god. Like who I chose, Luke or Pat. The fuck? Rhinan's mother came here looking for a bride. My Uni is way too young for the likes of him. But I can't allow Uni's husband to be any less of a man than myself. It's odd to see fate so heat up about something. Looks like the realization that he's the father of a young daughter is setting in. She's like fucking like 8. You seem to be such a good match for my daughter, Joshua. What the fuck? She's like 8. But I'm going to have to fail you. The reason being you're too handsome. It's not that you've done anything wrong, but I just can't see you having serious girl trouble someday. Yeah, I can totally see that too. Joshua's completely out of touch with reality. He doesn't even notice that kind of stuff. And therein lies another problem. It's you who's out of touch with reality. Why the fuck is he pimping out his 8-year-old? John Podesta over here. The whole monster scare has finally settled down at the mine. I can finally eat a relaxing meal. Hi, Selm Joshua, welcome. Hi, Lisa. And Scarizard, you're here too. Are you here for a drink today? Please try not to tease Mr. Faulkner, okay? I wasn't teasing him at all, if that's what you thought. I was just cuddling him. Hello, Faulkner. Scarizard, good day to you. Why so tense? You needn't worry. I'm on duty right now. Praise the goddess, sir. I mean, I appreciate your hard work. When I'm done today, how about I stop by and we have a drink together? I'll be looking forward to seeing you later. I'll be here waiting. Nothing inspires fear like Scarizard's drunken company. Except maybe your cooking. Hi there, Scarizard. Are you back for another drink? I've got some new liquor in that I think you might like. I hope that you'll come by and have a taste. Well, I'm really happy to hear that. I'll have to stop by when I finish up with some of this work. Oh, hi there, Scare. Please make yourself at home. You home wrecker. You home wrecking Jezebel? Get the fuck out. The bracers who helped Pat seem to be active recently. I heard there is a pair of young bracers, a boy and a girl. That boy is especially well spoken of by the wives' circle as being quite a cutie. Joshua was a hunk to all those desperate housewives. You know, Liberl news is selling like hotcakes lately. Up until recently, it was just a minor magazine circulating in and around the royal city. Need more like free books now. Though they're complete opposites, my grandson Luke appears to get along well with his neighbor Pat. Wish Luke would pick up a few good things from Pat. Let's see. Does this ever, like, change? I don't think it does. Yeah, alright, this does not change. And we already talked to the hotel owner. God damn. Gazing out from the top here every day is quite enjoyable. The changing seasons, the lives of those people living here in town, though they're all minor, I can see these changes with my own eyes. Recently, I've seen Mrs. Bloom out and about quite a bit. Wonder what she's up to. Yeah, I think there's a... Is there ever anyone up here? I feel like no. No. Not even like a good view. I wish like it had like a special camera angle up there. I just want to see if there's any motherfuckers in here. Guess the room behind the desk is maybe where the owner sleeps or something. I don't think I can go in there, right? No. Well, Dad, it appears to me that your faces seem a bit older and wiser. I'm glad to see that you've matured in body and mind. Recently, some of the children have come to see me on non-Sunday school days. I'm glad I became a sister. It's a little bit unwieldy when you're moving this fast. Alright, I think that's about everything. Now make my rounds quite quickly, which is nice. And I think I remember which path in the Mistwald Forest. This is that first path, I think, of Mistwald, like the one that goes to the east. There's another one that goes north. So we checked out that initial branch. And what exactly was the parameters here? See enemies from a distance. Oh, is that what this is now? I can now see them from like far away. I don't have to be like right on top of them. Maybe that's what it is. I'm not entirely sure. Yep. Unless I run right into him. Oh well, we can maybe see what Scarazar does. Sylphin Whip. Area. Cuts through wind, delivering powerful lashing. S-Craft single attack. This has a small area, okay. The good old days of arranged marriage. I think it's just like in Asian culture in general, I think it's just more of a thing. Even now. Envelops an enemy in a fierce, flogging storm. Gotcha, okay, so kind of kill something instantly, a little bit of an area effect. Oh, she's got quite a range.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Alright, so there we go. Use the whip, add to repair. Yeah, I was putting out the whole Quistis thing, once again, the Japanese. Really enjoy that kink, I find. Don't we all? Wish they'd like move forward a little further, you know? So that way, you know what I mean? Like, you kind of close the distance this time instead of like taking a, like burning a turn. Give him all a little bit here. For 0 fucking damage, nice.
That's that then. Let's move out.
There, I got some fire stuff down. Kinda need it. Or Sepith. Mr. Wald, beware of monsters. Nice. We'll just grind some cheese beats points. Can I make it in time? Oh my god, look at that movement. That's crazy. Oh, it's gonna use this thing, but then again, we do. Yeah, let's do that. Don't have to take any damage. Beating the Sepith right at him. Because Septium is like the raw rocks, Sepith is the shards, then Quartz is like the refined shit, I believe, that we use to throw into the orbments. Damn. These guys are a lot more meaty than I remember. Oh yeah, and they like throw meteors at your ass. Which don't do a whole lot, it looks like. Oh, come on. Fuck right off. Alright. Well, Joshua's getting a whole bunch of cheese pizza points. That added speed really adds up. Also helps as double slash is super cheap. I said Scarra joins your party at level 12. Now that, you know, she shouldn't be a high level compared to the other two, but did a lot of extra stuff. So this is Mistwald, huh? We've been here. Can you tell us anything, Scarra? Someone came through here, alright. From what I can see, a number of people passed through here not long ago. I'd wager a mirror we're on the right track. How can you be so sure? Because tracking fugitives is an essential skill for bracers. Anyway, let's check out the woods. Be sure to keep your voices low. Roger that! Understood. SL screams. Alrighty. Oh shit, nice, that's good, yeah. I try to whip that one. The other one's a weak. There we go. And I need to try,
Seems you came up short.
I like how she talks about the way I came. Baby, you better believe I came up short. These guys, I remember, are kind of dickheads. Sylphin Whip. Okay, look at that, it's an area. Yeah. So it's like the areas and around her, like the hurricane, but it's around the target. Got it, interesting. Oh, look at that.
Good to go.
Yeah, we'll skip that one. We're gonna have to fight everyone. Yeah, we went that way and did the thing. We have not been up here to do the thing. Actually, I can probably start to just do dual strikes. Oh wow, you missed one. Sucks. Let's see. So 20 points. Oh, I can't even do it. Alright. I can whip this one. And advance a bit. Could I do it now, though? Yeah, I could. Nice. Cool. There's a lot of damage, too.
Seems you came up short.
Aren't these guys weak to fire as well? They are. Just use a firebolt. And another firebolt. I kind of forget which one she was targeting. Oh, wait, it has the little ring around him if I'm targeting him. Nice. Good. Good design. I like that. Oh, come on, dude, you're killing me. Yeah, the poison resistance makes this area a fucking joke.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Poison is pretty nasty in this game. Oh, nice, I ran into its back. Not that there's like any way to tell. That thing's also weak to fire, so we can fire that bitch. Got it. Hopefully this can one-shot, I'm not sure if it can actually. Yes, good. And explodes. It doesn't hit the B, really? Fucks up me only? It's kind of bullshit. I think it should be splash damage for everyone, friend or foe. You could like tactically use that. Yes, stand in the line. Good.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Alright. I think that is what I cleared. I think I cleared like the first area in its entirety of Mistwald. Now we're just deeper in Mistwald. I wonder how many screens this is. All you really got is a compass. Oh, look at that. Okay. Oh shit, I ran into something. What did I run into? Oh fuck. Is this a surprise attack? Kick? Guys are freaky looking. Are they weak to anything? Fire and water. Nice. Well, that one is blinded. Nice. Wow, that does a shit ton of damage. I mean, it was a critical. Ah, nice, it auto-targets. So they're big and tough, but they're susceptible to blind and magic. You get some good, good drops from them, too. Sorry, Estelle, you started like... Oh wait, actually I can move her away. Yeah, just move her. Good. Tactics and stuff, I like it. Then she can also get closer to her 100 because I still have not used her super raft or whatever the hell it's called.
Oh, are we done already?
What's Scarra's character? Well, what is her character? Well, she likes booze and penis. And there is nothing wrong with that. If a lot of people love each other, the world would be a better place to live. Let's go eat, huh? Come on, let's go. Shit. Here, that's one dead. I remember them doing something nasty. I think they had like some sort of crazy ass magic attack. That is what it is. But it doesn't seem to do any damage anymore. Did that like poison me? Delays me. Going. Oh, but they're both in the same area though. How can I say no? Ah, it misses. Shit. Oh, beautiful. That fucking sucks. Nice double whiff there, buddy. Try to kill this one first. If we ever can. One day I'll hit it. Wow. I really should just, you know, use a magic attack on it. But, you know, sunken cost fallacy and all that. So I can grind some cheese pizza here.
Alright, we're good to go.
So, second screen of Mistwall looks like it breaks up into 3 different paths. Oh wow! I guess in case you missed the first Bear Claw, when you're doing that one mission for what was that, the priest, I think? You can blind him. Nope. Might just be able to just beat him, not even use any magic. Just put her over 200. Yep, it will.
Seems you came up short.
Apparently bear claws are just really rare. I can use them for one recipe. Alright, so that's all that's up here. It's a secondary way to do the one mission. Guy couldn't even see the fucking thing. Oh, look at this! Alright, it's now, I could hit the third one with a ability. Yeah, might as well.
Let's do this!
It's such bullshit that doesn't hit them.
We're good to go.
Alrighty. Play down there. There's an area to the west and an area further north. Fuck, I should have ran towards it. Alright, let's take care of these guys right away. Prevents the casting of arts. Let's see what that one looks like, huh? Yeah, why not? Oh wow, that, oh my god, that sucks. That took me out of it. Alright, so you get hit while charging for an art. I probably like saw that earlier, but I don't know, I forgot. It was a while back when that was a thing. Yeah, it does quite a bit of damage. Cool animation, and it resists it. Good. That's really all I wanted to see. I'd rather kill something than just preventing it from using arts. I can see where that could be advantageous. Hey kid, check out her cheese pizza. Yeah, why not?
Someone's been naughty.
Jesus Christ. A little on the nose there. Alright, let's start to charge that up again. Assuming I can hit it. Big assumption, I know. Here we go.
Piece of cake.
Some good XP for that fight. Where the hell was I going? Oh, there's just a whole bunch of bear claw in the forests. Airstrike. So we could try. I mean, we got like a critical, right? Damn. We can do something like that. Damn. These fuckers are meaty. At least they're like one hit away from being killed. Let's just try to hit him anyway. Okay, good. We got 2 rolls for a hit. Good, good, good.
We're good to go.
Getting quite a bit of time magic. Time Sepith, rather. It looks like that's the way out of here. I don't think Joshua can kill the one. It's not weak to win, but I don't want to really get near it. It's such bullshit that it doesn't splash damage them. Splash damage everyone. Explosion is an explosion. Sorry. And I do see that you don't expend the energy points until you actually cast it, which is good. So I can queue it up and, you know, something is going to kill it without wasting a whole bunch of energy points across my whole party.
We're good to go.
God damn, this place is pretty meaty. I want to say that's the exit. Can't know for sure because it's exactly, you know, like I wish you could kind of like change the viewing angle, you know what I mean? Couldn't even see it. So you do get cheese pizza points for this, right? 41. I just gotta keep an eye on that as well. Yeah, okay. Looks like you do get some. Shit, so close to killing it.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Fuck, and then like the battle ends, I have no clue where the hell I am. It'd be nice to have a map. So that's the way to the exit. We have not checked out this direction yet. Oh shit, look at that. You know all three. I think might as well let's use it. Yeah, let's use it. And I feel like we should be good here. Nope, not quite. Good job, Joshua, you prick. Estelle's blood is on your hands.
Seems you came up short.
When we get the level. Nice. I think if you're really hurting for Sepith, you kind of gotta keep an eye out for like, oh, that one drops that one. You're like, don't. I mean, I guess you can always look in your what, this thing? The dirty rats drop a little bit. The cats. It's like just those, honestly. Shit, now I don't know where I was. Fuck. The one downside with random encounters. Well, like, I feel like some games it's not a big deal. Of, you know, if it's like a fixed angle, kind of making a mental note of where I am and where I'm trying to get to. But this is an example of something where it's super disorienting. Entering and exiting battle. Cool. Alright, second screen. And this is a fixed screen, so I'm guessing this is the end of Mistwald. along here, it looks like. Shit, it's a tree of mana. And I'm supposed to do something with this? Wait, what? Is it supposed to go the opposite way at the start? Or did I actually miss something? Or is it gonna trigger something as I leave? Really? Alright, well I've explored this wall then. Center path, just stick to the center, and I can remember how to get to where I was. Fuck, man! God damn it. Why would I assume that he's like in the other dead end, right? Like, that's fucking weird. Yes, thank you, Joshua. Yeah, you're already in range, but staying closer to the exploding enemy. Good. Scare might get fucked up here. Oh yeah, I didn't even think he was in range. At least she gets closer to 100 cheese pizza points.
Oh, are we done already?
And she levels up too, good. Whoop, just zoom by him. Yeah, like what the fuck, really? Oh my god. And might as well just do a firebolt on that one. Let's make it nice and even. Good. The one that I definitely needed to get hit. Ah, that's so annoying. Well, the bee is dead. Let's just go for it. This one, I know she doesn't get hit. Good.
All right, we're good to go.
Fuck, come on, get away from them, goddamn. Forced crawls. It's like 0 damage and I get 3 points. Yeah, the bees are, like, the poison really sucks, but after, you have resistance to that, it doesn't even matter. Might as well keep them all alive. Extra extra turn, get some free points. Yeah, there's like fucking nothing here. Dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, you didn't explore the other fucking area thoroughly enough, dickbag. Jesus Christ. So it is here. Anything here, right? No, there's jack and shit up here. I thought. Nope, I was hoping it would be blinded. It's not like these fuckers really hit for anything, right? Really just that AT delay if they're in a group of other enemies that are actually hidden. Good. Okay, so they're all weakened. One more hit on each of these and they're dead. Gotta find out where the hell the game wants me to go. I'm grinding Sepith.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Those orb slots do get expensive, and as you know, the amount of characters you have to expand the slots as well, it's a bit exponential. Alright. Through here, through there, nothing there. Oh, is there like a side path here? Jesus. Alright, well we know where the mana tree is. Which means we have to go back through the Mistwall Forest again at some point, unfortunately. Dude, that was too easy. Josette, you evil bitch! And to think that something as exquisite as this fell to my hands with almost no effort. Wait till Don and Kyle hear about this. You surprised me, that's for sure. The way you pulled off that act wearing that school uniform was simply astounding. Dino? Just what you expect from the mademoiselle of an ex-aristocratic family. The hell of a sentence. Yeah, but what's in the past is in the past. But it certainly doesn't hurt that in this outfit I can deceive almost anyone. That gullible mayor and dimwit bracer girl. Idiots, the whole lot of them. What was that? Calm down, let's see what else they have to say. Fine, but I'm not happy about this. Yeah, but that girl seemed pretty tough. I mean, she took care of all the monsters that appeared in the mine. The mine? Oh, so you're the one who screwed up their job. If you had just done it like you were supposed to, I wouldn't have had to put a monkey show to get this thing. Oh, okay, so it's the new guy. Ah, okay, shit, it's the new guy. Yeah, Liao. My apologies. Forget it. All's well that ends well. At any rate, those two kids being bracers was an absolute joke. Especially that brainless bimbo. She honestly believed that we could be friends. What a friggin' moron. I had to try so hard to keep myself from laughing. Did I mention I'm evil? How stupid could she be? What's so funny? It's you guys. Yep, it's the brainless bimbo, and her absolute joke of a bracer partner. And this probably won't come as a surprise, but we're gonna beat you up now. What? Bracers? How did they find? Did a fine job stealing the septium from the mayor's residence, but looks like you were just a little too careless in the end. In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are hereby under arrest. Is that what we do? I thought we just, like, murdered people. It's not like there was a contract on this. And charged with breaking and entering, vandalism, and burglary. It would be in your best interest not to resist, but I'm sure Estelle is hoping you will. Doesn't look good. What are we gonna do now, Gisette? How about you quit quaking in your boots for starters? These Bracer are nothing more than a ragtag group of kids. I think it's time we show them the real strength of the Capua family. They're straight up fucking Italian. Who are you to be calling us kids, you brat? I've had it up to here with Turbo Man. I'm going to do something about it right now. Hey, that's my line. Alright, boys, get 'em. My pleasure. Roger that. Understood. Alright, so we could just use our, you know, like some buffs and shit, but why bother? We could use Dual Strike on some of them. Let's use the Sadist Whip on... I guess this bandit.
Someone's been naughty.
Oh, we're getting some fire. Nice. Oh, it could boost strength with that. Could hurricane 2 of them. Let's use taunt. Or no, yeah, I forgot that taunt like is an area of enemies. It's kind of dumb. Morale. Bracer are mostly citizen cops that first and foremost protect people. Among other stuff, they operate in all 3 major countries since they stay neutral. They don't interfere with politics. Yeah, and I guess the government can focus on doing corrupt shit.
Come on.
There we go. Alright, cool. Oh, look at you, you're healing them. Well, doesn't that suck? Just blind one of them, that'd be great. I just kind of want to use some of the cheese pizza, that way I can kind of save up 100 and not like waste like 30 or 40 or whatever. Alright, so they don't have any weaknesses. I could heal. In fact, I might want to. Where's the fun in that? There we are, one down. Oh god. Shot me in the face, motherfucker. Alright, now she's geared up. Oh, what is that shit? So if I use a pummel on her, she's not gonna take any damage, really? Oh no, she will.
Let's do this!
Oh, nice, and she's blinded. Sick. Oof. She's taking some serious damage. We'll be fine though. Why'd you take 0 damage before then? Nice.
Oh, are we done already?
Oh, there we are. There's the fire septium I really needed. How in the world? You got enough yet? That's what you get for taking bracers lately. I'll be taking this back if you don't mind. Thank you very much. Hey, that septium belongs to me. No, not to you. To the people of Rolent, that's who. Sheer nerve you have to say something like that is astounding. Now that we've got the crystal back, how about we move on to confession time? It's an interesting name you mentioned, the Kapua family, was it? You my big mouth. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. So, you want to be a tough egg to crack, do you? I don't mind at all. In fact, I like them that way. What are you trying to do? That's a dangerous thing to be swinging around like that. Well, if you can't answer it with your mouth, then maybe your body can answer instead. But don't worry, I'll be extra gentle. What a freaky bitch. Get away from me, you crazy witch. I think Scared's enjoying this. Just sit back and enjoy the show. I'll be masturbating furiously under that oak tree. Look out, Scara. An orbital gun. You alright, Scara? I'm fine, forget about me. Look at that. An airship. Looks like the tables are turned in our favor now, aren't they? Are you okay, Josette? Kyle, you're late. Where have you been? Never mind. Just hurry up and give us a hand. No can do. Our push into the Rolent region has been put on hold. Nothing big came up in the Bose region while you're away. What's that supposed to mean? I don't have time to explain. Hurry and hop on, or I'll leave you behind. Crap. So where do you think you're going? We'll pick this up another day. Don't you think you won either? Payback's gonna be a beast. Let's just stand there and let them do this. Time to imitate Joey. I don't care, Josette. It's pretty. Oh, just that she's flat. Here we go. I'm sure I wasn't expecting anything like that to come out of the woodwork. Looks like they caught us all off guard. This isn't a laughing matter. Right now I'm frustrated. I don't even know what to think. Well, on the bright side, we did get the Septium Crystal back. Switching gears, that group sure looked to me like a bunch of sky bandits. Yes, they certainly seem of that variety. It also sounds like they've made the Bose region their base of operations as well. I certainly wouldn't have expected a group like that to travel all the way to a rural place like Rolent. I couldn't care less if they're sky bandits or brigands. Next time I see that scuffy, lying jerk of a tomboy, I'm gonna thwack bam kapow. What the fuck's that supposed to mean? Thus, the Septium Crystal stolen from the mayor's residence was safely recovered. After returning it to the mayor, Estelle and the others returned to the guild to report the details of the incident. Looks like you had a rough day. Who'd have thought the Sky Bandits would appear? I don't blame you for letting them escape. No, this time was my fault. I should have been more careful. Really far from being in the same league as Cassius. Not your fault, Scara. Let my emotions get the best of me, and I was careless as well. Now you guys did a great job. Your on-site investigation of the mayor's residence was flawless too. Don't you think you should recommend them, Ina? Yes, I was thinking the same thing as well. Recommend? What do you mean? Hold your horses. First comes the payment for a job well done. Oh, there, I already got a bunch of bonus BP as well. 3k. Current rank is 7th class. This is for you both, and take this as well. Recommendation. This is, as of now, you're both junior bracers. I thought we already were junior bracers, what the fuck? In other words, bracers in training. In order to become senior bracers, you'll need to receive recommendations from all the regional branches in the kingdom. This is your recommendation from the Rolent branch. Is it really okay for us to have this? I heard that in order to become full-fledged bracer, we need to achieve something fairly noteworthy. I think in light of the jobs performed in your father's stead, and your great showing here, your achievements are sufficient. However, those achievements are only for your work here in Rolent. You need to receive recommendations for all the other regional branches after achieving success there as well. Bose, Ruan, Zeiss, and finally Gransel. You still got a long road ahead of you. Even so, I'm really happy it was worth all the hard work. Now that we've come this far, don't you think we should visit the other regions too, Joshua? Figured you say as much. I agree with you, but we can't decide this all by ourselves. We should discuss it with Dad when he gets back home. Right. Hello, I'm never coming back home. I'd compare it to Earthbound, but this game's better than Earthbound so far. Stay mad, Earthbound fanboys. That's the telephone, right? Hello, this is the Bracers Guild, Rolent branch in the Liberl Kingdom. It's been a while since we last talked, hasn't it? I see. Are you sure? That's terrible. Wonder if something happened. Looks like that way to me. Yes, that's right. He left on business the other day. What? I apologize, but this is a little difficult to believe. Understood. I'll pass the news on to his family. They'll be fine. They're bracers too. Yes, if you hear anything else, please let me know. What's wrong, Ina? It's unusual for you to be so surprised like that. Who's calling? The Bose branch. Something terrible has happened. The airliner Lind has disappeared over the Bose region. What? How's that possible? I don't know any of the details, but the Royal Army is currently conducting a wide search. Due to this event, all other flights have been postponed. Well, that explains the backup at the landing port. And... Ina? Estelle, Joshua, please brace yourselves. Your father, Cassius, was aboard the airliner, which went missing. It's like that fucking plane, who was it, the Malaysian airline? What? Impossible. There's gotta be some kind of mistake. It seems his name was on the passenger list. Liberl Bracer Guild, Rolent Branch, Senior Bracer, Cassius Bright, 45. Hey, there we are. We're done the prologue. So we're like halfway through the game right now, right? Got some PlayStation vibes there. PlayStation 1s. Switch to disc 2. No, you end the game now. Credits roll, baby. Estelle, are you in there? Joshua? Dinner's ready. Just to let you know, we'll be having roasted basil chicken and onion soup gratin. Sounds so good. I'll come down later, so why don't you two go on ahead and eat? Alright, well, make sure to come down before your food gets cold. Looking on her fucking smartphone. Wheel of Fortune card again. Something really is going on. Just can't see what it is. Like thick outlines of the food kind of reminds me of Paper Mario. Where's Estelle? She said go ahead and eat without her. She didn't seem to have an appetite. Let's see. She took the news a lot better than I thought she would. Not surprising she doesn't want to come out of her room, seeing as how close she is with her father. I agree. What do you think of all this, Scarra? Is it an accident or an incident? To be honest, I couldn't say either way. Your dad is a top-class bracer. When it comes to crisis management, he's the best there is. Whichever it is, if your father happens to be there, it'll be resolved. The fact is, an airliner, along with your father, has gone missing. In other words, what you're trying to say is that things that shouldn't have happened, right? Don't lose your heart on me now. You need to be stout all the way. You need to be a stout wall of support. Bear Stella up. I'll get to work tomorrow and see what I can find out. Yeah, it sure sounds good down here. Can't stand it any longer. What? Estelle, are you okay? I'm so hungry I thought I was gonna pass out. Oh, this looks so good. Bon appetit, motherfucker. Aren't you two having any? This is great. The basil flavor really comes out when you roast it. Sure know how to cook, Joshua. Well, thanks. Come on, Scarra. Don't you just sit there too. You want to drink some of my dad's brandy from his secret stash? I'm pretty sure there's a bottle of Steinrose that's about 20 years old in there. Did you say Steinrose? And 20 years old too. Scarra, what do you think you're doing? Sorry, Estelle, I'm gonna have to pass this time. By the way, what are you doing up in your room? Licking the bean? You didn't calm down even after Joshua called you for supper. Alright, I was just looking for some extra underwear. I was flicking the bean. I was having a bit of trouble finding one of my favorites because it was stuffed in the back of one of the drawers. Underwear? Oh, and a set of gear for traveling. I mean, who knows how long we'll be gone, so I figured as long as we're prepared, we'll have something to worry about. Nothing to worry about, there we go. So what you're saying is, you intend to head to Bose to find your father? Well, duh, that's a no-brainer. And while I can't imagine anything bad happened to him, despite his horrible luck, waiting around just doesn't suit me, so I'm gonna check things out for myself. Really something else. Whether it's your positive attitude or thick skin, I can't say, but you're so rude, Joshua. But you're coming along too, right? Of course. However, it looks like all airliner flights have been cancelled until the Army finishes their search. Seems that the only way to Bose is on foot. Walk to Bose, huh? I wonder how long that's gonna take. For a bracer on foot, if they hurry, they can make it there in about a day and a half. But if that's the route you're taking, that makes things easy. Tag along as well. Really? You'll come with us? But aren't you busy with a bunch of other jobs? Hey, I trained under your father, right? Do you honestly think I'd just sit here when something could have happened to the person I owe so much to? I'm going to talk to Ina and have her pass my jobs at the guild to another member. There's like one other member at the guild. Scarra. You really appreciate this, Scarra. You really should be thanking me. I can't just leave a job as big as this up to a bunch of newbies. Hate to say it, but you're probably right. Oh well, Scarra's along for the ride now. I do feel a bit more confident. Appreciate you coming with us. Myself as well. Anyway, let's sure to drop by the guild tomorrow morning before we leave. I'll need to explain the situation to Ina. So there's this guy named Mike on the Jersey Shore, right? Disappearance of the Linde. I understand the situation now. To be frank, though, with Scarazar taking off after Cassius, I'm going to be really short-handed. Since this involves him directly, please don't worry about anything. Really appreciate this, Ina. Make good use of Ridge while we're gone. You should be able to deal with at least 3 times his normal workload. Do you think that's a bit harsh? Don't worry, if things get too hectic, I'll ask for help from the General Branch. The Gransil Branch, there we go. By the way, Scarazard, can I get a minute? I'd like to talk to you about the jobs you were going to do. Sure, no problem. Sal, Joshua, could I have you two wait upstairs? I'll be done in a minute. Understood. Scarra, if we're going to be waiting, would you mind if we did it out in front of the clock tower? I'd like to say hi to someone. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, then let's meet up in front of the clock tower. As soon as I'm done here, I'll head there myself. Got it. Come on, Joshua. Sure. Say bye to my mom. Septian calendar, 1075, erected in partnership with the Liberl royal family, Septian Church, and Rolent City. Calendar 1192, destroyed during the 100 Days War when Rolent was bombarded by the Erebonian Imperial Army. Rebuilt with the cooperation of the citizens of Rolent. Every time I see this clock tower, I always think, they sure did a superb job restoring it after the war. You can sure feel the spirit of Rolent's people from this. Estelle? Joshua, what do you think about going up with me and waiting until Scara shows up? The clock tower? Sure, I don't mind. Okay, come on. This morning air is so refreshing. Hey, look, Joshua, you can see the house from here. You're right, I can see the roof. But do you want to tell me what's going on since you've always avoided coming up here? I was under the impression that you didn't like this place. I like this place, but I just can't casually come up here. Because this is the place where my mom died. It was a direct shot by a cannonball, a real lucky guy. 10 years later, during the war, when the Imperial Army surrounded Rolent, they bombarded the symbol of the city, the clock tower, to try and get the citizens to surrender. But at the time, Dad was fighting in the Royal Army. I wanted to see who he was fighting against, so I climbed up to the clock tower. When the bombardment started, I couldn't get away. When I came to, I had hardly a scratch on me. My mother saved me. I was wrapped tightly in her arms, shielded from the rubble. As I cried, she sang my favorite lullaby, but it finally dug us free. After the war ended and this place had been rebuilt, I avoided coming here for the most part. It's not because I have painful memories of this place, though. It's just when I come here, part of me wants so much to draw on her strength. Plus, I felt that I can't be strong like her if I'm always trying to rely on her. Estelle. But today is okay, alright? Relying on her just this once. Asking her to bring Dad home safely. Asking her to protect him. Of course it is. And don't worry, Dad's safe for sure. Your mother's protecting him, so there's no doubt in my mind that he's safe. And if he happens to be in a bit of trouble, then you can come to his rescue. Like your mother did for you. And do the same for your dad. Don't forget, I'm here to help you too. I know I can't completely understand everything you've been through, but I can stay here by your side, as I am now. If you need a shoulder to cry on, you've always got mine, so... Huh? Joshua, you're trying too hard. You shouldn't say things like that so lightly. What do you mean? If I were any other girl, I would totally have misinterpreted your intentions just now. You're seriously the type who's going to have problems with romantic relationships in the future. I'm already starting to get worried. Well, excuse me for trying to be nice. Why do you have to be like that when somebody's genuinely worried about you? Thanks for cheering me up, Joshua. I feel a lot better now. I guess as long as I get some kind of thanks, it was worth looking like a complete fool. You're unbelievable. I'd be so mad. I'm really thankful, believe it or not. So how about we get down from here, huh? I'm sure Scara's waiting for us. Probably right. Mom, I finally realized why I wanted to become a bracer, so I could become strong and protect others just like you. Please watch and see. I won't fail to bring Dad home safe again. Oh, the two of you had such a nice scene up there. Why, my cheeks even feel a bit hot just thinking about it. What's that supposed to mean? Were you spying on us? Give me some credit, will you? This happened to see you when I looked up to check the time. Sure wish I had an orbital camera to get a shot of that view. Come on. What are you trying to say, Scara? That's called family bonding, plain and simple. Aw, she's family zoning me. It's kind of like your habit of hugging everyone after your third bottle of wine. Let's not get into that. What's with all the sigh? You really don't know how to take a joke, do you? Well, whatever. Did you say hi to Lena while you were up there? Yeah, I even asked her to watch over Dad. I see. I guess it looks like you're all set. You know, Lena's protection is equal to that of the goddess herself. Her dad's safety is pretty much guaranteed. I think you may be giving her a little too much credit. I thought you mentioned it. You met Estelle's mother before, right, Scara? Yeah, when I was a child. I was still in a troop at the time. A troupe? Yeah, a troupe of traveling circus. Scare was a dancer. Although it was a long time ago when we first met when she came to Rolent with the circus. 12 years ago to be exact. I was 11 and Estelle was 4. Because of the chance encounter, when I became a bracer, I trained under your father. I didn't know that. Maybe I'll tell you about it sometime when I get a chance. Are you about ready to head for Bose? With airliner flights cancelled, we'll just have to make our way to Bose the old-fashioned way, by foot. For a game called Trails in the Sky, we sure do a lot of not being in the sky. First, we'll need to make our way to the Vert Bridge checkpoint, which sits under the border of the Bose region. The Vert Bridge is located at the west end of the Milchmain Road. Looks like we're all set. Let's go. We're gonna do one last talk to everyone and check some jobs in town before heading out. I mean, we're gonna end stream before that. Oh, Estelle, you going somewhere? Something like that. I'll be away from Rolent for a while. Don't cry yourself to sleep while I'm gone. Shut up, who's gonna cry themselves to sleep over you? But, do you know when you're coming back? I have no idea. Oh. Today is another great day for a cat nap. Looks like we'll be able to relax this afternoon. And then we have this chick. Estelle, Joshua, are you ready to head to Bose? I should have guessed you'd know. You're always one of the first to hear everything. There's a little something we need to check on, so that's why we're heading to Bose. Not only is Cassius gone, but now the two of you are leaving. I want to tag along. Joshua, take me with you. I don't think that'd be a good idea. I'm concerned about the other incidents happening. I get so worried. I'll say the camera angle in this game does kind of cut off a lot. Hard to see shit. Lately, my father-in-law has been giving me job advice. Coming from an industry veteran, there's a lot I can learn. It seems I've been pretty conceited over my work in the past. I feel pretty embarrassed about it now. Is there another little fucker that like runs around town? Luke and Pat. Unless he's like at home or some shit. Probably is. Alright. Let's check some of the shops first. A septium from the mayor finally arrived. Now that is one fine crystal, I'll tell you. And I hear it's even going to be a present to Her Majesty, the Queen. It's been a while since I've been this excited for a job, that's for sure. A piece of septium that my dad was asked to engrave for the mayor finally arrived. This is the first time I've ever seen such a splendid piece of esmolus. My dad's doing the etchings on it right now. Alright, yeah, we need 80 to open anything else up, which I don't think we have for anyone. That fire shit. But is there any more quartz before we go? No. Alright. Well, it's an awful lot of baggage you have. Off on vacation, are you? Where are you heading? Well, it's no pleasure trip, but we're heading to Bose for a bit. Bose, did you say? But the airliners have been grounded. Don't tell me you're planning to foot it on the whole way. That's right, we are. We've been told that this trip is doable. That's true. It's not so far, but it's not that close either. Must be tough being a bracer. Are all the preparations in order? Do take care of yourselves. Hey, what about that shit you had? Bose is a merchant city, you know. I haven't been there for a while, though. But there's several times in the past to learn how to run a business. It was an illuminating experience. Oy vey, a merchant city, you say? Ah shit, we have new news. God damn, I thought she had like a shit for me and stuff. Buy some ingredients, but I'd rather just pocket the money. We have like so much of everything else. Are you going on a trip with all that luggage? Let me know if you find anyone there who might be a good bride for my son. I'll fly out there to meet him in person. Check that out there. This just leaves out the back, right? Yeah. Alright. Elgar Arms and Guards. Oh, hey, Joshua and Estelle. What's with the baggage? I'm actually aware. Cassius has what? And that's why you're heading to Bose. Of all the people, I can't imagine anything bad has happened to him. Yes, I'm under the same impression. Which is why we're off to Bose to check on things. Just sitting around here would hardly make us feel better. Understandable. That's just like you kids, too. Well, with Scarizard tagging along, I guess there's nothing to be worried about. Good luck and be careful out there. We will. Anything to buy now? Anything new in? No, go fuck yourselves. Hello there. Well, tell me everything. How's work? Going well? I know if I have the heart to tell her what's going on at this time. Same here. She'd probably cry herself to sleep if we did. Scara, I heard that you're talking to these two and heading to Bose. Yep, that's right. Without Cassius around, will I be able to handle the jobs? What are you babbling about? You're supposed to be a man, right? That work may get tougher to deal with while we're gone, but I'm counting on you. Don't let me down. I'll do my best. Which is our goal, always. Just do our best. Oh, you haven't left yet? In order to reach Bose, you'll need to head west on the Milch Main Road. Contact the Bracer Guild branch and let them know you're coming. Make sure to be extra careful while you're away. Ah, there is a new thing. Alright. I'm looking for someone to deliver a personal letter to a colleague of mine in Bose. Please see me at the Rolent Chapel for details. Alright, let's at least fucking get that before calling it. Well, good morning, everyone. Are you going on a journey somewhere? Yep, over to Bose. That's so. In that case, could I ask you a favor? I'd wanted to send Father Holstein a letter, but the airliners are grounded. So how about it? Can I get you to deliver this letter while you're there in Bose? Sure, we'll do it. It shouldn't be a problem since a letter's not that big to begin with. Really appreciate this. Alright then, here you are. Father Divine's letter. That's a made-up abbreviation. Bullshit. So all we need to do is give this letter to Father Holstein in Bose, right? Yes, the chapel is on the east side of Bose City, so it should be fairly easy to locate. Traveling around the other regions and broadening your knowledge is food for the mind. I pray that the goddess will guide you on your journey. Cool. Alright, so we don't have to like stick around town after talking to everyone. I taught the children about the Bracer Guild in our last lesson. Luke was especially attentive. I guess for young boys, bracers are like heroes. And no one up here. Okay. So, let's end it here. Next time all we're doing is checking out the hotel, the bar, the apartments, the airport, and the mayor's house. And, oh wait, there's motherfuckers here too. See these guys. Yes, I invited her to the Queen's birthday celebration. She said yes. I'm going to have to get a part-time job and save up some cash. I waffled back and forth for a little bit, but in the end I decided to go with him to the Queen's birthday celebration as a couple. My mother's already going with her friends. I'm sorry, Mother, but I wanted to go with him. Alright. Yeah, alright, cool. End it here then. Here we are, chapter 1. It is a good game, still slow. I'm not entirely sure that I won't start another JRPG at some point while working through this one. I'll have this be the exclusive for a little longer, but at a certain point I might break and be like, "God, work through a little. Just keep this on the at the back burner, but just like one stream a week." So this will be a slow burn, which is kind of the game itself to me. Yeah, slow burn, not bad, chill, coomfy. But tonight I'm gonna try to do a Dark Souls stream for you guys. If not, it's just because I'm fucking busy studying, getting shit done. I had to head out, buy some dog food, study, do that kind of shit. But yeah, I'll do a couple of one-off games next weekend as well, and possibly in a week or two start another JRPG. Just it'll probably end up being like Final Fantasy 15 or something. And eventually we will be doing Phantasy Star 4 this year. But once again, thanks for joining me, guys. Hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. Much love. Have a good one, guys.